Hello everyone, I'm Oscar Karnalim, a PhD candidate in Information Technology at University of Newcastle, Australia. My dissertation proposed an automated, personalized, and timely feedback for awareness of programming, plagiarism, and collusion. So it is important to educate students about acceptable practices with regard to programming, plagiarism, and collusion. However, there are three limitations of the current approach. First, it is manual, relying heavily on instructors. Thus, it needs to be automated. Second, the information is delivered briefly. Students may not understand how it applies to their own cases. Thus, it needs to be personalized. Third, it has no warning when students might be about to breach the rules. It should be timely so that students can reconsider their misbehavior, if any. So I propose an assessment submission system that provides feedback with such criteria. If a submission shares undue similarity with other student submissions, all involved students will be given similarity feedback with some information about programming, plagiarism, and collusion. They are expected to resubmit. Students whose programs do not show clear similarities will be shown a simulation feedback with comparable information. The system is evaluated with some technical measurements and 3 quasi-experiments. This is how the similarity report looks like. It is quite similar with the one we get from a code similarity detector that commonly used for detecting programming, plagiarism, and collusion. So the submitter's code is displayed here with the similarity highlighted. The difference is that on the top left, we have information about programming, plagiarism, and collusion, although it is minimized in this kind of view. Second, the similarity is explained in natural language, including their potential causes. And third, we have code counterpart example. So instead of showing other students' code that might concern privacy issue, we just take the submitter code and then disguise it in here. Last, we have did you know section just to add some additional information. And we have resubmit button in case the student wants to resubmit. This user interface is adapted from Strange, a similarity detector, and it is published on IEEE Access. For evaluation, we have 3 quasi-experiments. Each experiment involves 2 academic semesters and has 2 modes. The first mode is course focus, which means both control and intervention groups are from the same course but offered in different academic year. The second one is student focus. Both groups have the same students but enrolled in 2 different programming courses. Effectiveness is measured using 2 aspects. The first one is student awareness of programming, plagiarism, and collusion, recorded via a survey given at the end of the academic semester. And the second one is how that knowledge potentially reduce programming, plagiarism, and collusion acts. For the second one, it is not measured based on the number of suspected programs, since different instructors have their own standards for raising suspicion. But it is based on reduction in program similarity at 3 different levels: surface, syntactic, and semantic. Thank you.